a lot more complicated than it used to be.
Chris, I'd already known Chris Kyle.
Yeah, and guess what Chris Costa? Guess what Chris Costa's not wearing? It's nods.
Yeah.
Because if you got nods on and a helmet and all the other shit, you can't. You know the deal. You can't pop something up. You're gonna hit your nods, come across. So what is repeatable in most conditions is just to drive the gun out, place it back in the next pocket, and then get back on the fire controls. And if you're doing one of those, I actually will do a drill where I practice the full manipulation. So I'll be here, come back. I want to secure the gun, drive it back into this pocket, come out to my full C-clamp, and then drive back. Because it does me no good to say, okay, the first thing I need to do is get a fire control hand on it and then move, right? It's the least amount of steps as possible. So it's here, place it where it needs to go, get my hand back out in that C-clamp, and then come back to the fire controls. Right? And it just becomes a natural drill. And then you try that walking forward, walking backwards. But yeah, the whole just maneuvering.
Right.
Just maneuvering your fire control hand over to the other side, or just moving it out of that pocket and over. You know,
situation dictates.
Yeah, situation. I mean, there's very little types of barricade where that slight maneuver is going to clear it, right? You're usually going to have to switch your body position and get. It's going to be a wall, right, or something like that. So typically, if I have to transition from strong side to support hand, I'm going to come back, purchase, drop it into the shoulder pocket. I'm going to switch up my stance, reestablish my grip on the front of the gun, drive it back into that shoulder pocket, and then reestablish control of the fire controls. Right.
Yeah. Okay.